All right, guys. I think we are live. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? All right, so I'm gonna copy this and put it in the chat for you. If anybody wants to come in, that would be great. I know it's late, but these are very strange days for me. Uh, I have some news for you guys. Good news. Got good news for you. Yay, good news. Always like the good news. So this morning about 3. Hi guys, Shelly, Gail, Vicky. Hi. Um, About 3 o'clock this morning, I was awake and I'm petting Marva, and Marva is the little girl that's pregnant. I'm going, this feels strange. And so I'm keeping my hand on her, and oh, I think she's having contractions. And hi, Jackie. My golly, we had 2 babies, 1 girl, 1 boy. They're doing great. She didn't have any problems. I didn't have any problems. And so we have 2 new additions to our household, which I am just absolutely thrilled about. She was due Monday, and I thought, well, I can get her to Utah before she pops, but no, she proved me wrong. She went ahead and had them just lickety split, just pop them things out, and no problems. Yes, I'm a grandma again. Very proud grandma. So it's nice to hear when things go the way they're supposed to, because everybody is putting out the bad stuff, and oh, I had trouble with this, trouble with that, blah blah blah. And I like bringing you guys the good stuff, when stuff just works like it's supposed to. So yeah. So once we get up to Farron and she gets settled, I will be videotaping the kids for you and having a puppy cam, maybe. That's it. We'll do a puppy cam. We can watch the new babies, the new beginnings. Yes, Shelly, the new beginnings. So that'll be fun. I'm excited about that. So update on me. That sounds kind of weird. Anyway, I found a guy. He came over and worked for me yesterday and did great. He came over and worked today and got all of the stones and everything that was in the shop over there, my equipment cleaned up and everything. So that's all packed and ready to go. I have, I'm going to go get the truck at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then I have this young man and a friend of his coming, and then I hired 2 professional movers, packers, people to come and load the truck for me. So I think between the 4 hairy legs, we might get it done tomorrow. Hey, Anita. Hi, Gail, Teresa, Lucy. Hi. The puppy nursery cam. Yeah, Vicki, that sounds good to me. Yep, we just may have to have a puppy nursery cam. And once they get a little bit older, that they're moving around and doing fun stuff, we just might put a camera on them suckers and just live feed it out. Let everybody enjoy them. So hopefully we will get things packed up tomorrow, and I'll be able to get on the road Saturday and be up to Farron by Saturday evening. That is my intentions, at least. Yesterday, guys, my body gave out. It would not move. Just move. I spent the whole darn day in bed, and I thought, what a waste. But, you know, when your body doesn't move, you don't move. Nothing much you can do about it. So I do what I can with what I got. There you go. So I meant to get out to the shop last evening, and my body just wouldn't go. I had no more go juice. And I think it was a good thing I didn't, because about a half hour after I was intending to come over here, I heard about 6 rounds go off, and they were right here on the street. And that would have just freaked me out so bad. I would have been in a ball on the floor. So you guys don't want to see that, that's for sure. So we're here tonight. Everything quiet, peaceful. Haven't heard anything. Knock on wood. We won't hear anything. Everything will go great. Yeah, Anita, it might be from the weather. I never even thought of that. I just couldn't move. I couldn't even eat. I just was, my body just shut down. I kind of think it's from the stress, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm out here. I'm going to be out here tonight, and I will be out here tomorrow. We might have a short auction tomorrow. I'm not sure, because I hate to admit this to you guys, but I'm still short. This move is costing me more than what I thought, but we're all right. We'll get her done. So I just have to work a little bit more, which is okay. I don't mind. Because you guys are here. I always like it when you guys come in and start talking to me. So let me see. Let me put the deal in the chat again if you guys want to come in. And anybody and everybody is welcome to come in. Okay? This is not any formal deal. You're welcome to come in the hangout, spend a little bit of time, stay for the whole thing. It doesn't matter. We are very fluid here. You guys can come in pop in, pop out, say hi. It's all good. So if you guys want to come in and say hi and read the chat for me, cool. I've been thinking all day of what I could do for you tonight. Something a little bit different. So I'm thinking opal. What are you guys thinking? How about some opal? Does that sound pretty good? I had those two pieces of opal sitting here, and I thought I would make one into a ring and the other one into a pendant. Give me some feedback, kids. All right. We got 2 yes votes. We haven't done opal in a long time. Hey, Raven. Good to see you, honey. I haven't seen you in a long time. Been catching your videos, but haven't caught you. All right. It looks like opal may be it tonight. Been free? I bet you have. Okay, Raven, tell us how cold it's been. Inquiring minds want to know. Opal, Opal. Geez, brain fart. Raven is in Minnesota, I believe. So she's way up north in that Arctic freeze wrap. So, holy smokes, minus 53 wind chill. Guys, the snot freezes in your nose when it's that cold. Have you ever had a snot freeze in your nose? That is cold. Oh my gosh. That's making me pucker, man. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Your toilet at the shop froze. Oh my God. Oh, Raven. Yeah, Gail. Holy moly. I mean, minus 53. You guys can't even imagine. Hey, Sky, how are you doing tonight? Oh my gosh. You don't go out in that kind of weather. You put every piece of clothing you have on, and then you sit by the fire and you don't move. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Yeah, Gail, don't tell her your temps. Oh, Raven, my gosh. But I think it's supposed to end, and you guys are supposed to have like a 50 or 60-degree swing. So let's hope it comes quickly. Yeah, our weather is not as bad as we think it is. when you hear something like that, gosh. Hey, Ray, how are you doing tonight? How's your dad doing? Is he getting over his shoulder surgery and everything okay? Hope so. Hope he's doing well. Yeah, but Dale, honey, there's no global warming. Mm, no, 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 no global warming. I have never heard it that cold up there, but no global warming. It's all a figment. Did I get your email? I don't think so. Elaine, I don't think so. But my brain isn't working on all 8 cylinders right now, but I don't think so. It's just sandysale at gmail.com. I put out on UShip for them to carry my Dodge Diesel up to Utah, and I've just been inundated with emails, and you guys love this. Okay, when I first listed it yesterday at about 6 o'clock, the estimates for shipping it, 500 miles now, just 500 miles, started at $1,400. And I'm going, there's no freaking way that I'm paying almost $3 a mile to get my truck up there. Yeah, it'll be a cold day and you know where. So as I was thinking of what else I'm gonna do, who can I get to drive my truck up? The emails started coming in and the price started going down and down and down. I thought, you son of a guns. Long story short, by this morning, there was a kind of a ma and pa guy with a dually with a flatbed trailer that will carry my truck up there. He asked me what my budget was, and I said $500, and he says, I'll do it for that. So it went from $1,400 and change to $500. These guys, man, I think they saw that it said Sandy with an I. They figured it was a woman, and we're going to get her. We're just going to fillet her little wallet right open, and we're going to just take all of her money. So, yeah, UShip is great. And the comments on this guy, one comment which really stuck in my mind is that they said, I would trust shipping my animals with him, because he had on there that he would ship livestock, horses and that he would carry them to wherever you needed. And I thought, if somebody would entrust their horses with this guy, he's okay with me. So I'm gonna go with him. So there's where we're at. The truck probably won't get shipped until the middle of the month, but I don't care. I don't need it up there right now. And that'll just give me a little bit more time to get the money together to pay the guy. Yeah, I mean, that I never thought about that there are guys out there with dualies and flatbeds and goosenecks and that, and people that don't have dualies and flatbeds and goosenecks to, get their animals and their stuff. If I had had a little bit more time, I probably would have gotten this guy to carry this shit up there. Oh, did I say shit? Sorry. You know what I mean. I am probably about 60% packed.
Shame on you.
Oh, there she is. There's my love. That's Fran, guys. That's Mom.
Yep, I'm the stalker.
She is my stalker. I love
Oh,
her.
are you feeling better, hon?
I'm feeling much better today than I was yesterday. I couldn't even get
Yeah, I
up.
was worried about you.
My body just said, "You're not moving, Sandy." And I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. I just laid in bed like a lump. You know, like a
Your mind says get up and go, and your body says, "Oh heck no!"
I felt like an amoeba, you know, just
Oh, bless your heart.
I guess it piled on me yesterday, guys. I don't know, but
Yeah, you know, everything will just pile on you like that, and then all of a sudden it all breaks loose.
yeah, the guy Marcus, when he came over yesterday and started, you know, making a dent on this stuff, and then he came over today and he's really made a dent today. So it's helped my psyche at least, you know. And tomorrow, I think between four of them, I think these guys can, you know, get in here and get it moved, packed up into the truck. So we'll be okay.
Well,
You know?
good. So
So
you're gonna get to move on time.
yeah, I hope so.
Well, good. Oh, help! I shall be
How are you
thinking
doing?
and praying to you about you. Hope you have a safe trip.
How are you doing? I heard somebody kind of came sideways at you, darling. Uh, they don't need to do that. You
What's
know?
that?
Didn't I read that somebody kind of came sideways at you? No?
No, not
Okay.
I.
All right. Well, that's good.
Yes.
Because if they did, they'd have to be answering to me too. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I misunderstood that. Because,
Yeah, I'll get all y'all just to gang up on them.
honey, we'd put the hurt on him bad.
Uh-huh. Big time.
Yep.
I
Yep.
know that's right.
We wouldn't let anything happen to you, honey. No, no, no.
Hey, April. Hey, Elaine.
Hi, April. Uh,
Anita. Who else is in here? Raven.
yeah,
Shelley. Did I
yeah,
say Shelley?
yeah.
Anita Finita.
I'm
I
late.
like that name.
I'm late tonight, but all the peeps are here, man. That's cool. That's just cool.
That's right, Gail. Sandy's posse.
I like
Yes, I do too.
it. Yeah, I got me a posse. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk, April. My voice keeps going in and out. And I'm trying not to talk too loud because Kevin and them's done gone to bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm so late, but it just everything piled up on me today, and I thought, well, I got to get out to the shop, and I really don't want to make anything without being on YouTube. So, you know, if you guys got to go to bed, that's cool too. I understand. You know, hang as long as you want, and we will see what happens.
I'll be here unless I fall asleep. Elaine, thank you for talking about my voice, hon. I sound like an old bullfrog.
A southern bullfrog, darling.
Let's see, I can't sound. Let's see, chirrub, chirrub.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Yeah. Well, April, did you find a bunch of good stuff?
So we're gonna do something with that. Though I guess I need to point it down a little bit further so you guys
Yeah, a
can.
little bit.
We're gonna do something with this opal here. If I can get it, there we go. Hey, let's see.
That's good.
Come on, focus on it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I know. Okay,
Oh,
there
there it is.
we got some color going on in it.
Yes.
All right, there you go. You can see some flashes in there. All right.
That is pretty. That's an opal, did you
Yep.
say?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow. I always thought of opal as being just white or creamy.
no, that one I cut. It's from Ethiopia.
Oh, okay.
Uh, we're gonna see what we can do with that. We're gonna make a ring out of one, and then I've got another stone here that's a little bit bigger and a little bit brighter. We're gonna make a
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, it's got some good flash in it. We're gonna
Yeah.
make a pendant out of that one. So hopefully we'll get a couple things made tonight.
I was going to say, you must be planning on staying up all night.
Oh hell yeah, why not?
Might as well. Hey, Kathleen. Let's see who else come in.
Hi Kathleen. Okay.
Vicky. Vicky says she liked my accent. I don't have an accent.
Oh,
Sandy,
yeah,
you don't sound like you believe that.
hell yeah. Just like I'm not a lesbian. Uh-huh.
That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, mercy.
So I got a brief to tell you if you don't believe Mama has an accent. Yeah, that's ocean front property in Arizona to sell
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Good old Arizona. I
you.
need some ocean front property.
Yeah.
All right,
Uh,
let's see who else is talking.
let's see.
Somebody, that opal is somebody's birthstone. Who is that? Raven.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like opal. That's
I
probably
do too.
my favorite stones because I love to cut it. Now, where am I? Oh, there they are. Okay, we got them. We got it here. Okay. All
Well,
right.
you did good on that ring and brooch the other night.
Oh, thank you.
Them
Yeah,
things was so pretty.
I had fun making that brooch. I
Yeah,
haven't done one of those in a long time, so I really had fun with that one.
well, it really turned out good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I I enjoyed doing that for y'all.
Okay. Let's see, my watch. I think they fixing to have to leave. My sky watch.
Okay.
Who is that?
Thanks for stopping in and hanging out
Let's
a little
see.
bit.
I've been trying to write everybody's name down, with their real name so I could keep up with them.
Oh man, it gets confusing.
It does. It really does for me anyway. My little one-track mind.
I don't have a whole lot of brain power to keep up with everybody's email and YouTube name and real name. Oh my God.
I know it.
I can get confused real easily.
Yeah, don't take much to confuse me.
Me neither, honey. Me neither.
All right, what is that? Bakelite? Is that how you pronounce it? Bakelite?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
What is that?
It's a plastic that was popular, I think, pre-World War II. Correct
Oh,
me guys
wow.
if I'm blowing smoke here, but I think it was, and I think it was made with formaldehyde.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Preservative.
but yeah, it was. I think it was, in the 40s sometime. Those gals know a whole lot better than I do about it. I don't know a whole lot.
I don't know whether I've ever seen any of that or not.
Well, it looks like plastic, basically.
Yeah.
And what you do is you take it and you rub it on your jeans real hard and fast. And then if it smells like formaldehyde, it's Bakelite.
It's real then.
Yeah, I think that's correct, guys. If I'm lying, say something.
Uh-oh, you dropped something.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, but I could be lying to you.
Well, Raven said that's what it was. So they make jewelry boxes and combs and brushes and mirror sets, and, all kinds of things out of it. I guess probably because it's probably real usable, withstands a lot of abuse, maybe.
That's crazy.
All right, Kathleen wants to know what's this going to be. Elaine, you know good and well we took typo 101.
I don't know where that darn thing went now.
I don't know what it was, but it sounded like it was something small.
Yeah, it's a twist that goes around that ring, and it just popped out. There it is. All right. I knew if I cleaned my floor, I'd find it. All right.
And you will, a week or two from now.
Yeah.
When you least expect it.
There it is. Okay, we got it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Now, if I don't drop it again, we'll be okay.
So it did go to that piece.
Yeah. Maybe.
April, I've been trying to, hon. I get to hurting so bad I have to stop. But I've got about 4 or 5 of them started, but finishing them is going to be a different thing.
There we go. All right. There we are. Get that down there where it belongs. And then what are we going to do with this? Let's see.
Just come on anytime you want to, April. I'm just about always here.
All right. So we got some square wire here, guys. See what we do with this. Oh. What do I want to do?
Anita, why aren't you on here talking? I love to hear her talk.
Who's that?
Anita.
Oh, yeah. She's got a nice voice.
She does. She really does.
All right. So we're going to go there. Here. Yes. Grab that. There, maybe. All right. I'm going to go here.
Yeah, I do too, Raven. Likes Anita's laugh. Oh, she's putting her kids to sleep.
Oh, okay. That can be a chore sometimes.
Absolutely. Just about all the time.
What else do?
Okay, now April's wanting to know what piece are you making, Sandy?
I'm doing an opal ring. I'm gonna do an opal ring. We're gonna make it out of this piece here. I don't know if it's
She's
gonna
gonna make
fit.
it out of opal.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an opal ring out of opal.
That's right.
How clever. Yeah. Fiddle.
There it is. There it is. Whoops.
There it went.
There it went.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
You need you one of those things with the lip around them, you know, the edge, so the stuff won't fall off.
Yeah, really. I
If you
dropped
like me
my
though, you'd find some way to, to make it fall off.
I dropped so much stuff, it's crazy. All right, so let's see. That looks a little better. What I want, I think. Yeah, that. Okay. Down here and up there. Okay. All righty. Let's see.
Um,
There's
I'm not sure I even have a favorite one, April. Of course, my birthstone's a diamond. That sounds pretty good, don't it?
ah, there you go. Now, let's see here. That, this. Come back a little bit.
Yeah, you've got a beautiful one, April.
That,
Let's see.
that,
Let's see.
ah, there you go. Let's see how that looks. Not that bad.
All right, Sandy, you talking to yourself?
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to figure out this design and, you know,
Oh, I know. I'm just picking at you.
sure, go ahead. Absolutely.
Let somebody else rest.
Yeah. You're picking on me, you're not picking on somebody else. So
That's right.
that's good. Okay. Let's see now. Do that. All right, that might work. That just might work. Okay. Smash that.
Anita, what's so frustrating to me is whenever you, of course, I'm not a jewelry maker, but whenever you drop something, you drop it just out of reach, or either it goes under your chair.
Oh yeah, that just drives me nuts. Or I drop it under the chair and then I can't find it. It's like,
Oh yeah,
what? I just dropped it. Where the heck can it
and
be?
you roll your chair every which way, and you still can't find it.
Yeah. Yep. Got that right. Okay.
Raven, you're supposed to say if you didn't talk to yourself, you wouldn't have no intelligent conversation.
Oh dear. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Yep.
Oh, mercy.
All right. There we go. Yes. I think Cindy wants to come on in here and see what's going on with us. So just
Tell her to come on in.
yeah, just gave her the link. And see if she will come on in and have fun with us.
Yep. Let's see. Did you put the link in there?
I put the link in the chat, but I'll do that again for you guys in case somebody missed it.
Oh, let me see if I can do it.
There we go.
You.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, there it is.
All right. So I want to kind of make this sort of, I don't know, Victorian style or something. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not, but we're going to try to put some curly cues on it like it's some sort of Victorian thingy.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
That one. Okay. Now, on that flat, see if we can't duplicate that. Dang it. There we go. Okay.
Well, I thought she'd come in. I thought I saw her come in. I know I did.
Yeah. Okay.
But she went back out.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Maybe she had trouble with the sound or something.
Yeah. It happens.
There's jewelry nurse.
Pop out the chat.
There it is.
Yeah.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Hi, I had to get out to pop out the chat.
Oh, okay.
I forget to do that too.
Hello.
We just got a bunch of night owls. You know that? There's a whole bunch of night owls.
And I sure am glad.
I'm trying to send it to Vicky, but
Oh, okay.
oh, dang it. Let's see.
Yeah. Have some people come on in here and we'll just have a good old time. Okay?
But who's gonna bring the goodies?
Yeah, who's got the popcorn? And who's bringing the beer? I want to know who's bringing
Oh,
the
the
beer.
margaritas.
Oh, margaritas. Heck yeah.
Yes.
We'll just do margaritas tonight, guys.
I'd even break down and drink 2 of them.
I know you like your margaritas.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think I ended up kicking myself out trying to bring Vicky in.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Why am I double? Okay.
Let's see if that's going to work. Let's see. You guys didn't have any other place to go anyway tonight. You'd rather be up here.
Oh, and I sure was lonely last night too. I kept looking and watching the. I'd come on YouTube and type in "just Sandy," and it wouldn't show nothing. I said, "Oh, doggone!" And then that's when I messaged you.
Yeah, I just, man, I just wasn't.
One of them blah days.
Yeah.
Okay, am I in now?
You were in.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I'm not double.
I usually do that too until I hurry back and mute the other one. I don't know. I can hear myself talking. Cindy's fighting with her keyboard.
Yeah, camera.
Oh, the camera.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got it.
All right.
Good.
Well, you're gonna have to freeze it on yourself, Sandy, so we can see. Or either I can do that. I got it now.
It's frozen on me, guys. Is it clicked on me?
Well, you can click the tab down at the bottom, your name, and that leaves you up top.
I clicked on that. I think I'm okay on that one. So
Yeah.
we'll see what they say in the chat. If I'm not on me, let me know, guys. Because my computer says I'm locked on me.
Yeah, you are now.
Me.
Check your email.
Let's see what we do here.
Okay, who we got here today? A little bit of everybody, huh?
Yeah, we got a big bunch.
I think we got a bunch of people that don't sleep at night. That's what I think. People like me don't sleep.
Well, I take them mini naps during the day.
Yeah. I
Little cat naps.
try to when I'm not moving. But I sure didn't get no cat naps today.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah, there I am.
Now, who is that? Vicky.
Vicky. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, Vicky. Welcome.
Oh.
That's a looking good.
All right.
So how is everybody?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Good. Vicky, did I miss a call from you today?
Yes, I called you to let you know that I had gone on and paid. I didn't see it yesterday. I've been so extremely busy. My daughter and my son-in-law both were down with the flu, and the 5-year-old back and forth to school and helping out with the baby during the day. And I had 3 doctor's appointments this week.
Oh,
So,
that sounds like me.
Well, yeah, it showed up. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
okay. I knew you were needing your road money.
You need to thrift, Raven? I heard that. It's like an addiction, isn't it? I can't drive past the thrift store without stopping.
Oh, dear.
That's the way I am with yard sales. I told my daughter I was going to put a tag on the back of her car that I break for yard sales.
Heck yeah. Why not?
Yes.
Okay.
And Jackie's working. She's got a patient that's asleep.
I wish my patients would sleep through their visit.
Oh, dear.
Some of them, anyway.
All right. So we didn't get a little bit of it down, so we need to hit it with the torch just a little bit more right there. So everything gets
For
soldered
some
down.
reason, I'm having a hard time hearing Sandy a little bit.
Yeah, kind of muted.
Kind of away from the mic.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll keep it up then. I'll yell at y'all.
Don't holler at me. Okay, let's see. Kathleen wants to know, Cindy, why does cough syrup, cough medicine keep you awake?
It's, are you one of those people that Benadryl makes hyper and not sleepy?
Oh, that would be bad.
Like the pseudoephedrine?
Let me see.
It has the total opposite effect.
Oh, that would be Yeah, that would be not good.
I had a friend who had that reaction with morphine, and it was almost like she had just taken a speed pill or no dose or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Goodness.
That would be
And then
horrible.
Kathleen said yes, so I guess that means that she is one of those people.
Yeah, that would be it. You also have to be careful with cold and cough medicines if you have high blood pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
absolutely.
can't take the ones with the antihistamines.
Just about all of
Of
them
course, those are
says
the
on
good
there
ones.
to, yeah, it is. Just about all of them says high blood pressure, don't take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the only ones really you can, I think, are quercetin and Mucinex, which is a well, not really a decongestant, it's an expectorant.
But
Yeah,
see
Is
that
better when you
says
they
have,
it out
gave
there.
me Delcium D, I think it was. I can't remember, but I know it was Delcium, and it sure was. It sure knocked the cough up.
Well, I'm having a hard time finding my other phone. And all these blankets on my bed.
yes, Kathleen, that's Miss Vicky.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
So,
that's,
have you heard that I have 2 puppies?
yes, I did, the boy and the girl.
Yeah, baby. We are, we are doing good now.
What about the puppies? You got 2 new ones.
I got 2 new puppies today.
Are they the same kind
Yep,
that you did have?
yep,
Yes, and Anita,
Oh
most of them
wow!
it does knock out.
yep. I got 2 Papillon puppies.
Wow,
Aw.
good.
Boy,
Are you gonna breed them, raise them, or what do you want to call it?
yeah, I raise and show them.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Sandy, after the auction the other night, um there was some people in the chat that said something about one of your dogs. Did you lose one of your dogs, hon?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Aw.
heard that too.
I didn't see the beginning of it, just the end. I came in time, just in time for the auction part to watch like the pin and the auction part. So I
Yeah,
didn't hear it, and I saw it in the chat, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
yeah, it was one of my dogs that was living with Canton Lee up in Utah, and
Okay.
he was fine. And they went out in the morning and they found him dead in his crate.
Oh
Oh
my
So
my.
goodness.
they have no idea what happened to him.
Oh goodness.
Huh.
Because both of them looked so healthy that night you showed them, to us.
Yeah, he was the boy that made it to grand champion. And
Oh
Oh.
goodness.
I,
Raven, it was Sandy's Papillon that had puppies. She had a boy and a girl today.
yeah, I did. That that helps lessen the blow.
Sorry about my pajamas, guys.
I got mine on too.
That's my Sunday clothes. What you talking about?
When Vicky hollered at me, my husband was already asleep in the bedroom, and if I go in there to get clothes, it'll wake him up, and he's grouchy when you wake him up, so I wasn't going to do that.
That's like, do you wake up grouchy? No, I let him
No,
sleep.
like poking a bear, sleeping bear with a stick. You don't do that.
Yeah, that's right.
Of course, he forgets about it 2 seconds later, but for that 2 seconds, no.
Yeah. Kathleen, I'll tell you the best kind of cough syrup is vodka or either whiskey and lemon juice and honey. I bought me a bottle of that peppermint snaps or snops, or how you pronounce that.
Snop.
Peppermint
You
snap.
had it right, Snops.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
bought me a bottle of that when I had the flu one time.
Helps you
Uh,
sweat it out. Hi,
yeah, but
Barbara.
every time I'd wake up, I'd reach over there and get me a swig, and doggone,
Help
I'm
the
probably
size of it.
wake up with a hangover.
April said moonshine and peppermint. She got that right.
Yeah, yeah.
Barbara Galindo just joined us.
Look what all
And Anna
moonshine has in
here.
it.
I wish it kept me awake, Jackie. It knocks me out. One drink and I'm gone. I agree, Raven. So you must be October, Barbara? Barbara says Opal is her birthstone.
It was somebody else's birthstone too, and I done forgot.
My
Just that quick.
my sister Melody that sometimes comes in the chat, she's October also. I think she's Opal.
What's
Like
that?
opal or pink tourmaline or
What's that,
something.
Mom?
Right? Oh, you're October too, Raven?
Oh, the moonshine. I hear that moonshine has battery acid and all that kind of stuff in it.
Alright,
Red
Oh,
Devil
yeah.
wine.
that going on, and so,
October 16th, yeah. On a prescription cough for a year and a half, Kathleen? Wow. What kind of respiratory issues are
That's a
you
long
having that they're
time.
giving you cough syrup for a year?
Cindy,
Yes.
I don't know what I did.
You clicked something again. I don't know what.
Yes, and I'm hearing like everybody's talking and saying the same thing like 10
Okay,
times.
somehow you're in twice, so I would get out and come back in.
Okay.
Be quicker than trying to figure out what to unclick.
Okay, let me get out.
Oh, you have COPD, Kathleen?
Oh, bless you. I have that
Yeah.
too.
Not being able to breathe is a scary thing.
yeah, it's a
I had a
horrible,
reaction to compazine, an anaphylactic reaction. Talk about scary.
I tell you what, I can walk to the kitchen and back and be out of breath, and I keep thinking, is this how it feels when you're suffocating? And it is scary.
Do you make that, April?
yeah, I've had that
Hi,
same,
Teresa.
and it is horrible, absolutely horrible.
Teresa Northcutt is here too.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see her come in.
So we have a lot of October birthdays. We have Raven October 2nd, Barbara Galindo the 16th. You're going to be 49. You are a spring chicken, Barbara.
Isn't that the truth? I don't mind telling nobody that I'm 31.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if I was 31.
That's what I mean. I don't mind telling them. Oh, man.
Okay, I'll confess. I'm 32. Dang it.
Am I back in?
You're back in?
April says her great-grandfather and grandfather were moonshiners.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That must be
I
fun.
think some of my relatives were too, but they
Any
weren't talked about.
that they handed down as heirlooms in the family. We could pick it up and sell some moonshine. That's right. Raven says she's 31 with 21 years experience.
That's
There you
right.
I like that. All right, let's see. Here.
Barbara says she'll be 50 this year.
Or 31 in some months.
I'm afraid I got almost 10 years on you, Barb. Well, I do, actually. I'll be 60 in August.
Oh, you're a spring chicken, too.
I wish. I think my spring chicken was done sprung.
Well, I'll be 79 in another month.
Goodness, you're old.
I know it, old as dirt.
That's not old.
Like
Don't
my
say
mother-in-law
that.
used to say, old and hellish.
I give you shit, you know. What the hell?
Oh, I feel every year of it, too.
I'm going to be 69 a week from tomorrow.
So a birthday coming. April says she's 38 this year, but she stopped at 25. You started really young, April.
April's still young and pretty.
Yeah.
April is gorgeous.
She is. And she's a sweet child, too.
Yeah, we're really close in age, Kathleen.
You're sweet.
Like what you said.
I've never been accused of that, April. I've never been accused of being sweet, that's for sure.
That's right. Raven said old is a matter of mind. If you don't mind, it don't matter.
That's right.
That's right.
You got that right.
Age is just a number.
Yeah, until you get up in the morning.
That's why I just stay in bed.
Or you try to get up in the morning, I guess. Is what I'm saying.
I love you too, April. You are a sweet child.
She is very sweet.
She's just like one of my children. Our grandchildren.
Never resembled that. But I'm glad there are people out there that do. All right.
April is very mellow and has a good vibe around her. That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, that's for sure.
Wait a minute now. Y'all brag on me now.
All right.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Well, she just turned 59.
Who?
She wanted us to brag on her.
Oh, yeah. Mama just turned 59.
Oh, goodness. Thank y'all.
Hey, when we were kids, my grandmother could outrun us.
Oh,
I think it's going to turn out all right.
Oh, yes.
Ooh,
that is.
Yes.
You need to lock the camera back on you. Well, I guess on that one it is. It's on my phone. It's not.
It's locked on me.
That's gorgeous.
It is.
In the pickle.
I want to see one with a square stone. Are you ever going to make a ring with a square stone or a rectangle shaped? I never see those.
I did.
She just made one the other night.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, cool.
That's what Vicky bought.
Oh, that's the one you bought, Vicky. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, April.
I may have another. I do. I have a small. I've got two. Huh. Well, that's pretty nice.
Anita says looks great already, and April says Mama is loving artist. Good night, Elaine. Elaine said good night.
Good night, Elaine.
Loving hugs.
All right. So we got those three.
April wants to see the brooch. She said she fell asleep.
And Kathleen's already wanting something.
We can do that.
Good night.
This is it here.
Oh,
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that
wow.
beautiful,
Gosh,
Cindy?
that is beautiful.
Yes, I am so glad you did the brooch. That's so beautiful.
You guys like that one, huh?
It
Yeah,
is
you don't see
Yes.
many brooches out of
Uh-uh.
natural stones, period, not alone out of, that type of a brooch out
I
of
like
turquoise.
that shape.
Yes, I do too.
What would you call it? A kidney shape?
Yeah, I think so.
Kind of, yeah.
So I got three more white buffalo square stones. I got
Oh,
Oh,
God.
cool.
that one.
You said those are the white buffalo?
Yeah, this one. Focus on that.
Oh, very pretty. I like that one with the
There we go.
There,
There.
right there.
very nice.
Yes, I like that white buffalo.
Me too.
A smaller one.
Hmm.
So I got three, two square and one kind of oblong. Yeah. All right. So we got that in pickle.
Kathleen wants opal. Anita says that's beautiful. April says, oh my, love it. Kathleen says, I want. I want.
I want. Okay, how about a template with that opal on it?
Oh, a cup of coffee sure would be good.
If it wasn't going to keep me awake the rest of the night, I'd have one now too.
Yeah, me too. But
Nursing a
that's
headache
what
all
it
day.
would do, though. It'd keep me awake.
I'd take it to get rid of my headache, but I've been nursing one all day.
Oh gosh, I hate that when I can't get rid of the
It's
headache.
the weather. It's like my neck is like all messed up right now from the weather being so cold and about to snow and all that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
snow. What's that?
It's this funny white stuff that comes out
Yeah,
of heaven.
I heard it was that white fluffy stuff.
Yeah,
We only get the liquid snow.
it can get real nasty.
I bet if we had it, we wouldn't want it.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
can
pretty
guarantee it.
if you can just sit in front of the window and look at it. But to have to get out there and shovel it and everything, that'd be
Yeah.
bad.
People said you all need some lavender and chamomile. Kathleen said maybe I should have a cup of coffee to go to sleep. Boy, that really did wire you out, didn't it? Yeah, Raven's having trouble with her arthritis. Yes, this is not the best weather.
Ooh,
Margaret
man.
Weir is here, and she said, Sandy, I am just quietly observing. Can you show the opal ring again? Think I missed it. That's my birthstone too.
Okay, it's in the pickle, and we will take it out, we'll buff it up and set the stone, and then we'll.
Okay, so she'll show that in a second. So another October birthstone, or October. Yes, they do, Anita says everyone feels horrible today.
7 kid. That ring is a size 7 that I just made with that opal ring. So
What did you say? What's going on with your mic? We can barely hear you, Sandy.
it's a size 7 on that opal ring. 7.
Gotcha.
Size 7.
You're just really hard to hear in general.
I don't know why I'm.
I think it's because she moves around and the mic don't move with her, I don't think.
Okay, my sister Jackie says she can drink a gallon of coffee and go right to sleep. That I believe.
I can too. I can too.
Wow.
I've got
It'll
my
wake me up in
youngest
the
son
morning.
can do that too.
Your middle finger is a 7, Kathleen? I think mine's about an 8.
Mine and 7 will probably fit my pinky.
Kathleen said that 7 is just her size.
My
No, I'm sorry,
middle and
Margaret said
index
that.
finger are sevens.
Mm.
Let's see here.
You too, Teresa? I drank a gallon of coffee. I'd be up for 4 days without sleeping.
With that wild eye look.
Crazy. Crazy
I
eye.
make a 30-ounce mug in the morning of cold brew. I use like Starbucks, but I do half and half. I do half blonde, the blonde roast, and then half decaf.
Mhm.
And if I don't finish drinking that early enough, it will keep me up all day, all night. So I have to get it in me by 4 or 5 o'clock, or I'm done.
I cut myself off at 5 for coffee. Raven, are you for real?
A 13.
Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Maybe it's because she's been shooting too many birds or flipping people off.
Little too much
I
exercise
didn't
with the
say
middle
that.
finger.
Holy smoke.
Raven's
Oh,
really
she's
tall.
tall. Okay.
She is a tall lady, yes. You said you were like 6'4" or 6'5" or something, Raven. What did you say? I don't remember when we talked about that before.
My granddaughter, Darlene's daughter, she's 6'1" or 2", I think.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Yeah.
She said she's big boned and she gave us the bird.
See that? I told you that was one.
5'11". Somebody, what female is it that somebody that we
5'11",
were
that's
talking
not
about it
real
one night said
tall.
she was like 5'4", I mean 6'4" or 6'5". I don't remember who that was.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
I don't either, but that would be tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, Jackie. When we lived with, that's a kid. I was hyper then. So when you're young and you drink coffee, it's like having Ritalin. It does the opposite. So that's probably why it didn't affect me then, but it sure does now. Yeah, my grandmother used to give us coffee and crackers. Remember, she always had crackers with her coffee, like saltine crackers.
Oh, whatever I did, I just did it again.
Hi, Jennifer.
I laid my phone down to go open the door for the cats. I closed the door because Shauna says when I'm over here talking at night, it goes womp, 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 like the Charlie Brown teacher. So I closed the door, and my little
Yes,
cat is
April,
over
it does
there.
help kids who are ADHD. It actually affects them the opposite because some of those drugs are caffeine based anyway. Some of the early ones, but yeah, it will. It usually does mellow out kids who have ADD or ADHD.
Hello, Jennifer.
That might be who it was, Raven. I knew there was somebody that we were in a conversation one night that was way over 6 foot. Jennifer Layton joined us.
Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. We're just playing tiddlywinks with manhole covers over here.
So your son too is probably one you don't want to give cough medicines to either, April. It might affect him the opposite.
Let's see. Get some.
Or get him some, what is it, CBD or CDB oil,
Yeah.
cannabis oil.
No, give it a try, April. Just do it earlier in the day just in case it doesn't. But yeah, that's always been my experience. Because I
Yeah.
can't remember which one it is, whether it's Ritalin or Adderall, but one of those I believe is a caffeine-based drug.
Yeah, I think it's Ritalin. I know we had a little kid at the daycare that was on Ritalin. And it seems bad to put them on that, but sometimes you have
Well,
to.
sometimes it's better for them because
Yeah,
they get very frustrated when they can't themselves, when they can't concentrate, or
yeah, they do.
it's frustrating for them to not be able to calm and sit quietly.
Ooh, melatonin gummies. I didn't know those come in gummies.
Yes, they do, and they work wonderfully.
I need to get me some, and then maybe I can quit taking this other stuff.
We used the melatonin for my son all the way up until he left the house, my oldest son, because he had trouble sleeping at night, and the melatonin worked for him pretty well too.
Yeah, you can get 143 milligram gummies for less than $10, like $8.
Wow.
Make sure the
Oh,
room is
Um,
really dark too,
peach
April.
flavor.
That definitely helps with children who have trouble sleeping. Is make sure there's no light, that they're in a dark room. Yeah, figures, Jackie, that melatonin would keep you awake. Does not surprise me, seeing how you can drink a gallon of coffee and go to sleep.
Oh, Jennifer, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better.
Oh, sorry, Jennifer. Yeah, I get the same way now when I have procedures or anything like that. Used it didn't bother me, but now I get like anxiety ridden about it too.
what are we doing now, Sandy?
I'm making balls.
Oh, okay. You mean you ain't got enough
The pendant.
balls?
I don't have enough balls. I need to make more balls.
All right then.
Balls everywhere.
Jennifer, I hear that warm milk and bananas thing actually does work too.
Oh, I don't believe I could
Yeah,
drink
try the
warm milk.
melatonin, Anita. It's a natural substance. Balls in the
What?
making. Anita said balls in the making.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
you're having a spinal epidural. Okay, yeah.
children.
Yeah, I think I'd be having anxiety too.
Yeah,
Those
I've
are
had a
not too
few. They're
bad,
not fun.
Jennifer. I've had those before.
Yep, yep. Had them in the neck and the lower back.
Yeah,
Not
me
fun.
too. Still didn't help.
Oh, injections.
Yeah,
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 epidural.
she's
yeah,
having an epidural, a
yeah.
spinal epidural.
It's not as bad as it sounds. They usually numb it pretty good.
Oh, it's not awful, but it's not comfortable. It's an uncomfortable procedure, but afterwards you got to do exactly what they tell you though.
Yeah,
Do remember me, April, when you fix that. And those injections, they can give you a shot. I forget what it is now. It's like a melon out shot where you won't be anxious about it.
A lot of times they'll prescribe you like benzodiazepine of some kind, like
Yes.
Yeah,
Xanax or Klonopin or something like
Yeah.
that prior to the
yeah,
procedure. Valium.
yeah,
Yeah.
Xanax
They
or
did me
Valium or
the
something.
Valium, and I already have Xanax.
Hi, Fairy Vixen just joined us. Hello.
howdy.
Yes, we'll be praying for you, Jennifer. You'll be okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, surgery, I agree with you. Surgery is yeah, benzos are not a drug you want to abuse, that's for sure. I agree with you on that one, Fairy Vixen. Yeah, I see more people messed up on benzos than any other drug. Not a good drug.
Well, what is that for?
Only if used correctly. Benzodiazepines are things like Valium,
Oh,
Klonopin,
okay. Okay.
Xanax. They're anti-anxiety meds, but
Yeah.
they get overprescribed and abused.
Right.
People use them with heroin and Yeah.
I don't abuse mine because I don't take the Xanax except when I really need it.
Well, like I said, when used the way they're meant to be used, they are great.
Okay, yeah.
But they are so
My pain
overprescribed.
management doctor made me go off of my Xanax because pretty much he said I could either wake up dead or end up in a my pain meds and the Xanax do not play well together.
No, all of them are. There's a warning with all benzos and pain meds, but the biggest one they're concerned about is methadone and benzo. Bigger because they're both respiratory depressants. So if you take them together, it's going to have more of effect on the respiratory system, but it really tends to get abused a lot. So I'd rather see them on the methadone than the benzo.
Really, any drug can be misused.
Yes.
Yes, that's for sure.
Yeah, Ativan's another benzodiazepine, and that's
They gave me Ativan when my husband passed away.
Yeah, they
and
had
that's
my
what it's
grandmother
meant
on
for,
Ativan.
Anita, is for people with anxiety, but you
Yeah.
know, it gets misused a lot. They prescribe it for sleeping and all kinds of things, and that's not the right drug to prescribe for someone who has insomnia, in my opinion.
Right. That's actually the reason why they gave it to me, though. I suffered from really bad insomnia and I was having, oh my gosh, anxiety issues, terrible anxiety issues. I mean, I was driving me. I would hear the sirens from a fire truck and I would get on the phone and call everyone in my family to make sure they were okay. I was literally had myself crazy
Oh
with
my God, talked
anxiety.
yourself into it, didn't you?
And that's the kind of thing they're meant for.
Well,
I used it for that, but it also helped me go to sleep as well.
Yeah, Fairy Vixen, those SSRIs, those are interact with so many things that it's like you can hardly take any other drug and be on an SSRI. You look on the back of most of your labels, and most of the time it's going to say, "Don't take if you're taking an SSRI." It's like
what's an
they interact with
SSRI,
everything.
Cindy? What is that? What's an SSRI?
It's a, let's see, serotonin. Let me see what it stands for. Hold on.
Okay.
I cannot remember. It's a reuptake inhibitor is the RI, but I think serotonin. Let me hold on one second.
yes, I have April. I had hypnosis to try to help me stop smoking, but it didn't work.
According to Wikipedia,
Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor.
Typically used as antidepressants in the treatment of major depressive disorder and anxiety disorder.
Okay, stop now. Okay. Yeah, serotonin. It's a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor.
Very Vixen, I am too. There's very few that I can take antibiotics.
Somebody's doing a thread up unboxing. Cool. I wonder if they got the 5 pound one yet. Yes.
For your anxiety, Anita?
Oh, they work great. I mean, some people actually need to take when they have, like, you know, really severe anxiety. They really need them, but
I'm on buspirone. What is that?
Drugs.
Buspirone. Buspirone or buspirone?
Yeah, I think it is, Raven. I think you're right.
I'm on that stuff. It's an antidepressant, I think.
I took, can't remember whether it was Xanax or Valium for an MRI once because I'm extremely claustrophobic.
Oh, me
So am I,
too.
Did
Cindy.
not
Me
help
too.
me with the MRI at all. But then when I got home, I slept for almost 2 days.
It
Mhm.
does make me sleep
Couldn't wake
good.
up. And I think it was like 1 milligram or something, and I just could not wake up. I'd wake up for a half hour and go,
Wow. That's
Your
crazy.
body must have needed to rest.
April, you could try hypnosis for anxiety, but you could I'd get it one on one. The way I had it for the smoking, non
Hi, Kathy
smoking
Valentine.
was a group, and it just don't go like that.
yes, yes,
Wow.
Terry Dixon. I am very sensitive to any kind of drug like that.
Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy Valentine just joined us. Hi, Kathy.
Good day, mate. I think I got that down right.
Yeah, that was racing a little, Jennifer. It's okay. We knew what you meant, Kathleen.
We read typos.
Hi, Shelley. Shelley is still with us.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, my glasses are dirty. Whew.
Doesn't it
Getting
make you
seeing
wonder
all them.
sometimes how they get so dirty?
Yeah,
Mine are the same
suddenly
way.
you realize you can't see.
When you
Or
start
at least
seeing all
you can
Exactly.
these
see.
It's like
specks
there's a
and stuff.
fog.
Oh, mercy. Oops.
Yeah, a lot of people get that way, Anita and Jennifer, at doctor's offices. The blood pressure shoots right up the minute they sit in my chair.
Mine does that too.
Yeah, they actually have a name for it. They call it white coat hypertension.
Really?
Yeah, happens
And I
so
thought it was
often.
just I was stressed about going to the doctor, so it's actually a thing.
Well, Barry Dixon, if it doesn't work for you and you can't tolerate the side effects, then, he's just going to have to find another one that you can. There are so many different ones
Right.
that just try another
Exactly.
one.
I'm happy with my buspirone or buspirone, however you say that. I'm happy with that.
Um,
Now, what is that for?
Anxiety, it keeps me from going into my panic attacks.
Oh, okay. I ain't never heard of that one, I don't think.
That was the first time I'd heard of it too.
I know Darlene takes Klonopin when she needs it.
oh, me too, Shelley. I can't stand them in my
I
mouth.
was just
Shelley
going to
said,
say, Shelley, me too. That, and I don't think you're alone in that.
um, which one, Kathy, were we talking about? Let's see. The
Buse, something
the
other.
Bustar or the I'm not sure. We talked about several different drugs here. We talked about benzodiazepines. We talked about antidepressants. Yeah, the last time I went to the dentist, it took about a half hour for them to calm me down because they gave me, I can't take epi. And most of the time when they give you a numbing agent, if they have to cut, they put epi in it because it stops bleeding, keeps you from bleeding as much. So the dentist will put epi in the lidocaine or Marcaine or whatever they're using, and it causes my heart to race. So, and I'm already anxious at the dentist, and I don't know why, because it's, it's not like they're hurting me, and that just started happening recently. But it got my heart going so fast, I had to walk around the office to calm down before they could do it. Hi, Mary Jane. Mary Jane just joined us. Sandy is making an opal ring.
Oh, she's making a pendant now.
She said you lost something, I think. She says, what is Sandy doing? She lost something, I think. Did you lose something?
Yeah, I found it. It was down on the floor.
Okay.
All right. Yep, we got it.
Anita,
Yeah,
I take Zoloft. I take it every night.
When it comes to antidepressants, Anita, you just got to find the right one that works for you, that doesn't cause you side effects, because they just, they affect everybody differently, and they take a couple of months to really kick in and work too. So before you really see any effects, but yeah, they can be hard to tolerate. Zoloft is one a lot of people can't tolerate in the beginning.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't give you gas in the dentist office anymore.
Yeah,
what do they give you?
they usually just a numbing agent. You have to have some pretty bad anxiety before they'll treat you with any kind of thing like that anymore.
Last time I went, they gave me gas, but I had to pay $40 extra for it.
Yeah, that used to be how it was. If you wanted gas, you had to pay extra for it. But yeah, there are a lot of places are not even offering that, since this
Well,
war
I just
on
won't
opiate.
go.
They're just getting out of control. They've gone completely 180 degrees in the other direction. So people who sometimes need opiates aren't getting them after surgeries and stuff. Yeah, it's terrible.
I'd rather take a whipping than go to a dentist, though.
Shelley said you dropped your balls. Uh-oh.
Is that what happened?
I thought I heard that big thump.
That tinkle.
Yeah, that's how it is, Anita. It works well for some people, and other people it doesn't. So, you just got to find the right one for you. Oh, okay, Kathy, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, April, they have gone completely the opposite direction now. I always freak out when she does that. It always looks like she's going to cut her fingers.
I know. I was just going to say the same thing.
I scrunch up.
And I don't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, and I don't have to take Erilyn to school tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot. Tiki Shante.
Well, then y'all can come over and help me.
Too. Tiki is here.
I wish I was close enough, and my body.
I wish I was too. I mean, I am closer probably than anybody, but
Yeah, Kathy, mine suggested something to deal with anxiety. Said go to a room, a darkened room, put your headset on and some soothing music.
Or rain. Listen to the rain fall.
Yeah. I said, you must not have never had anxiety.
Obviously not.
No.
More anxious than anything.
And what works for me sometime when I do have an anxiety attack is breathing, you know, deep and slow, and then breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And
Yeah, your dog or cat?
yes, my cats really helped me a lot.
Yes,
I'm actually
Barry
thinking about
Dixon,
getting
that's
them
absolutely right.
registered as service animals.
Yeah.
Animals are very good at helping with
Yes, they
anxiety.
are.
If my
They're
dog
so
was younger,
intuitive.
I'd have her certified as
I'm
whatever
Mary
that
Jane.
is, a service dog. But
Did
she's
I
not too
mention
old.
Mary Jane is here too? I don't know if I mentioned that.
Howdy.
Jane.
Mary Jane.
Yeah. Hey, Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. I used to know a Mary Jane in Denver.
I could see why that would work, Barry Dixon, because anything that distracts your mind is going to work.
Yeah, I agree.
That's better.
That's for sure, Tiki, because when you have an anxiety attack, you think you can't breathe already. So, yeah. Then if you take an inhaler because you think you're having an asthma attack, it makes your heart race even more. So it just makes it worse. Yeah, the only time I ever have those kind of attacks is the dentist and claustrophobic moments.
I would have them at the drop of a hat for any reason, but this
It's
Buspirone
common. I
has them
mean,
under control.
a lot to be anxious about in this world these days.
Yes, or no reason, that too.
Finally.
No rhyme or reason.
Yeah, April, so am I. And I didn't even know it till about maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah, when
I
I
completely panic at the thought now.
go for an MRI and I look at that little bitty tube and I look at my big old body and I say, that ain't gonna fit up in there. They say, are you claustrophobic? And I said, yes, I am.
No,
I
they
don't like
have
just don't
MRIs
like
that
the
have an
idea of
open
having
top.
anything in front of my face.
Yeah.
That's right. You know what? And guys, I recommend that too. Raven does have a playlist on her channel with a lot of really relaxing music. Take a listen to it because it is. She's got some beautiful music on there, and her photography, in addition to the music, is amazing.
Oh my goodness, April. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, I could see that would be like really good for
Yeah.
her,
Yeah.
and
Definitely
especially combined with
PTSD.
the photography. I could see how that would really, help you through an anxious moment. Oh my goodness. April said she was locked in an old refrigerator as a child and almost suffocated.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think I'd
that
be
was
having some
definitely,
claustrophobic issues
oh
too.
yeah. That would do it without a
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah.
That's why now they make it illegal to, put a refrigerator out
Yeah, they used to make you take the
Take
door
the door
off,
off.
but
Yeah.
now they refrigerators have to be made so they open from the inside.
Yes. Like magnetic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think a lot of kids died that way
Mm.
Yeah.
in old refrigerators. Yeah,
Those
that's awful. I
just
can't
tight
even imagine
freezers.
the panic you must have felt when you realized you were locked in. Who found you? Who finally got you out, April? It wouldn't take long to lose all your oxygen in a refrigerator,
Sure
especially if
would.
you're panicking because you're going to be hyperventilating.
Right. Yeah. Well, thank God he found you.
Bet he
April got
left
locked
good
in the
lesson there.
refrigerator.
Oh, locked in a freezer, Jackie.
Oh my God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh
That's
my God.
scary as hell.
Hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder why would a child go into something like that? But, a child is curious.
And they just don't know they're not going to be able to get out when they
Right.
close the door.
Right.
Was it an old freezer? Because I would think even freezers are magnetic now. That's scary.
I don't know. The freezers might still have to close tight.
Some of them
Yeah,
lock
that's true.
too.
They could have been too small to open it.
Well, darn it. Oh, you did it. Taking a- I sure got the dropsies tonight.
I've had them
Hey,
for the past
Bless your
Nice.
heart.
I
3
have that. Yeah, I
days.
was going to say I've had the dropsies for the last 15 years.
yeah, it's and everything's right.
Oh yeah, those are definitely death
Well, are
traps.
you kidding me? I got
My
two.
sister said they were small and they couldn't get it open. And April said it. I guess the one she got stuck in was the old kind from the 40s and 50s with the handle that you had to pull up.
Oh.
Where is it?
You need a breather, Sandy?
Ah, dropped two of them so far. I don't know if I need a breather. I think I need new hands.
Just everybody's worried if you're getting tired.
No, I just,
Are you feeling better since yesterday?
yeah, I just need some hands that work. That's all.
Kathleen
Sounds
said
good.
she got her ring from you today and it's beautiful.
Oh, great. How'd you like it? Yay.
I can't imagine anybody not liking them.
I know, right?
Every piece I've seen is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank
Hmm.
you. Thank you very much.
April's worried about when you every time you bend over and then you raise back up that you're going to gash your head on the edge of that sharp table or gash your head on that
Oh,
sharp edge of the table.
on my,
Yeah. Oh, actually, I guess she's talking about that. Yeah.
yeah.
That was
Well,
kind of smart, wouldn't it?
Kathleen just wanted to brag, she said.
yeah, it might smart a bit. All right, let's get this.
Anybody on here I'm not sub to? Let me check real quick. Let's see. I am subbing. Yeah, I know Anita, Kathy. Let's see. I think I'm sub to everybody. Let me see if there's
Sub to
anybody
Margaret?
I'm not. I think I'm sub to you, Fairy Vixen. Yes, I am. Or I just did. I just did to somebody.
I think Margaret's just going to put her a bed on the floor because she drops too much stuff.
That'll work.
She didn't say exactly like that, but
That works, yeah.
Yeah, we could, yeah, just put a net around her and collect what she drops and start our own shop.
yeah.
Can't
Now,
imagine how many was on your floor.
be nice. Get up there. Oh, damn spot.
Oh,
There you go. All right. You know something? I think I forgot to stamp that one. I got to going so fast that I think I done forgot to stamp it. I did. Oh no.
You have an
no.
alternative, right, when you forget that?
Yeah.
You know, I try my best not to drop nothing because I know I'd have to pick it up and it hurts so bad to bend over.
Easier to just not drop it, right?
Yes. And I've learned not to try to kick something out of the way after I drop it. Because I do that, I lose my balance, and then I hit the floor. Oh, man. I'm just a lost cause.
April, I just love that channel picture of you.
Oh, Kathy, I'm going to have to go check that out.
Makes it look like from the Roaring Twenties, don't it?
Okay, Kathy. Kathy said she's done a showcase of the auction wins on Kathy's Choice. Definitely will go and check that out. Thank you.
Wow. Cool.
That is such a beautiful picture, though, April. You look like you stepped right out of the 20s and 30s.
Yes, she
Roaring
does.
Twenties. All she needed was one of them long necklaces to swing
And a flapper
around.
dress with the bottom.
See if we can get this.
Yeah, it's no fun when you start getting to our age and you fall. Gets harder and harder to get up.
Yep.
Yeah, when my coworker Cindy, yeah, when she fell a couple of months ago and broke their humerus and really like dislocated her shoulder. It took her over an hour and a half to get up, close to 2 hours just to get up off the floor. It hurt so much that she couldn't get up and she wouldn't let anybody move her.
Wow.
Yeah, when I fell last week, I wouldn't let Shauna help me get up because I thought she would hurt me trying to get me up.
Hi, Patricia. We got quite a few. We got Kathy Valentine. We have Kathleen Brandt. We have Anita. We have April from Bougie Bear. We have Margaret Weir. We have Fairy Vixen. We have Jackie Purvis. Mary Jane. We've got quite a few people. We have Raven, Jennifer Layton. Did I miss anybody? Tiki
Hey, Patricia.
and Patricia. Yes, we have Barbara.
I'm glad I'm
And
not the only
Daisy?
night owl.
Daisy is here. So did Barbie just finished her auction, huh? Probably a good thing I left when I did. I was buying a lot of stuff at Barbie's auction. You know, it's terrible when I outbid people too. I know I'm not supposed to, but I do.
It's fun though, isn't it?
Silpata is a brand of, it's a designer. They make a lot of silver, Mary Jane. Raven put up her channel connection, guys. Raven has a great channel. Did you do photography professionally, Raven, or how did you get into photography? Yeah, would you put that up for us too, Kathy? Yeah, Barbie had a lot of good things in her auction tonight. And you know, I can't resist brooches or silver, so she had a lot of both tonight.
Oh, I'm glad I wasn't over there. I'd have been wanting to spend money that I didn't have.
Isn't that always the case?
I left
Not
some of my
always,
PayPal
but yeah.
because I knew I would be hitting the auctions this weekend, so I left some in my PayPal. Thank you, Raven. Raven put up Kathy's choice.
Yeah, I went and looked it up and found it and subbed to her channel. I was already subbed to Kathy Valentine, but I also subbed to Kathy's choice.
Come on, let's do that. There you
For
go.
2 different channels.
What did I just do?
Pull to Vicky.
Yeah, I just messed up my chat. How'd I do that? No telling. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull it up again. All right. Okay, I should be able to do it without getting out. Let me try.
I had to get out.
Let's see, this should do it. You might hear an echo for a second, but I'm trying to avoid getting out. You might hear an echo for a second, but I'm trying to avoid getting out.
See, that's what mine kept doing, repeating over and over and over again.
Hey, Daisy.
Sorry about that, guys. All right, I got it back.
Is Daisy just coming in, or?
I think
I don't
Daisy
think I've
joined us a
seen her.
little while ago.
I don't think I've been seeing her
Well,
name.
yeah, basically, like in the last 5 minutes or so, she was in April's auction. Yes,
Oh.
I did. I saw a couple of you, I think, in her auction. Yeah, that'll do that, Fairy Vixen.
That's why everybody wants to take a nap after lunch.
Maybe that's why I can't sleep or can't get to sleep, because it my sugar's lower. Because I'm a diabetic and it goes up and they want me to keep it down. So
Patricia wants to know how many pieces you've done so far.
2.
tonight, just 2, right?
I haven't finished them. I'm about to take the ring and put it on the buffer.
Kathleen said it's going on 1, and she hopes she feels this way when she gets back to bed. Usually she goes to bed to wake up.
Good Lord, it's almost 2 o'clock here.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that's me. I'll be so sleepy and then get in bed, and then I'm wide awake when I get in bed. Gets me every time.
Yeah, Daisy just came in. You told me once before, Sandy, what that is. Silver
It's oxidizing. It oxidizes.
black. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It blackens it up.
Yeah. Okay. That's why it says silver black on there.
Yeah, that's it.
Gives it that antiquing look you see on silver, right?
Yeah, yeah. It just gives a little bit more definition to it when you polish it. All right, let's put it on the buffer and see what we got.
Another beautiful piece of jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Robin R. Hi, Robin.
Hey,
Wants to know if
Robin.
that's the same as liver of sulfur.
Yep, that's right.
I think she said yes, but I can barely hear her.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She said, "Yep, that's right."
She must have gone behind the wall. Yep, there she is.
So I'm addicted to these things, guys.
What things? Oh,
Oh my
Snickers. Oh yeah,
goodness.
the Snickers with almonds. Yep, me
Now,
too.
why do
Almond
you want to
butter.
show
No,
a
not just
diabetic
almonds.
that?
Almond butter.
Shame on you showing me that.
These are so good.
I bet
Oh,
they are.
Total addiction.
I
I
love
don't think I've
Snickers
tried those
anyway.
with almond butter.
I have a couple in my drawer over here.
Well, they say Snickers is satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
I say if it's working for you, Fairy Vixen, go for it.
Yeah, that's what I have to do with that. Keep my sugar in check without medicine.
They say that, all that protein kind of diet like that is like a natural diet for humans. How the caveman ate. You don't think they were in the cave making mac and cheese, do you?
Or French
Probably not.
fries. I know, Robin. That's what I said. They ought to be ashamed showing me that.
All right, then that sounds good.
Darlene bought some Pop Tarts, toaster
Oh,
treat,
sorry, Kathleen.
but then she hid them because she knows I'd sneak some. Ooh, 60 pounds in 4
Congratulations.
months.
Very nice.
Wow. Don't lose too much too fast, though. Sweets.
Seems like it's the only time I get a sweet tooth is at night. It's the worst time. So usually I try to go to bed before it strikes.
Sweets is my downfall. Anyway.
Daisy, yes. And the Twix ice cream bars. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some in the freezer. I forgot about those. They've been in there for a week or two. I forgot about them. But yes, those Twix ice cream, those are so good.
Let's see what we got here.
Well, the doctor told me anything that tastes good, spit it out.
Yeah, that it is, April, less sugar in the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is supposed to help with your cholesterol too.
I guess that's why I don't like dark chocolate because it's not sweet.
Because it does something good for you.
Yeah,
I like dark chocolate.
I like the Belgian chocolate.
Oh, Fairy Vixen said she lost 15 pounds on the keto diet. That's good. Yeah, me and my husband looked into it too, and it makes sense if you really research it and read all of the, pros and cons. It does make a lot of sense that eating that way would kickstart your body into um, functioning correctly because you're giving your body what it naturally needs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Patricia,
don't you ever just want to give up and just go get you a Big Mac and a fries and a Coke and a peach pie?
so he went too far on the dark chocolate, April. 97%. Yeah, that almost sounds like baking chocolate. Yeah, that is the best way to do it, Patricia, if you're exercising while you lose that kind of weight, which we all know when we get to my age, and some of you are close to my age, that losing a lot of weight quickly is not pretty.
No,
No, not at all.
you lean over and your flab touches the floor.
Yeah, your skin is, yeah, you don't have that elasticity to bounce back in your skin like
Right.
you used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, get having the discipline to exercise, Patricia. That is, yeah, it's really tough to find the motivation and the stamina and the actual energy to do it is really hard. So I admire anybody who can do that.
Yes.
Yeah, there is, Barry Vixen. There's a lot of conflicting info. I watched a documentary on it, and I can't remember what it was called. But if I find it again, I'll let you know.
Look what Raven wrote. Oh goodness, and that's true.
Exactly. Yeah, that actually gets painful too, doesn't it? If you're large chested and they all flop to, yeah.
You get up your boobs out of your armpits when you lay on your back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Patricia, 3 minutes is 3 minutes just doing it. I mean, you're kickstarting your heart, everything when you do that. 3 minutes is better than nothing. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it again. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll try and find it. But it was a pretty good documentary and it made a lot of sense.
Was it here on YouTube?
No, I think it was probably either Netflix or
I
Amazon.
was
I'm
say
thinking
Netflix.
Netflix.
Good old Netflix.
I'll at least find the name of it because it could be on other platforms too. Let me let me go grab my tablet and see if I can find it.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, Sandy, that is so pretty.
Oh,
Oh, that is
oh
gorgeous.
my. That's spectacular.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And I like
mm-mm.
those little twists up there. What you
The
call them?
squiggles.
Yeah. Is Sandy gonna auctioneer it on Friday? What she's making?
I don't know. I might do it tonight. Might just say let's do it tonight. It's got a lot of fire in it. I don't know if
Yeah, I was
y'all
going to
see
say
that.
the colors are very striking.
Yes.
There you go.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can see those red flashes in that in it.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
nice.
There.
Okay.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, the camera's picking up some of the flashes in it.
Yes.
Oh gosh,
Oh
yes.
my, yeah.
Oh wow.
That's everyone watching at home is freaking out like, oh my God!
Wow.
Sorry.
There you go. Look at that red flash down there.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I see that.
I
Oh
see. It looks
my.
like lightning or
Yeah.
fire,
What is supposed
fire in
to be
there.
more
Yeah,
desirable,
look
the
at that
red or the
red.
blue flash?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Ooh, look
as
at
I
that.
understand it, the red is hardest for Mother Nature to make.
That would
Oh,
make sense.
goodness.
Yeah.
So that's a disaster.
Kathy wants to see the back. Kathy wants to see the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not my best buffing job, but there you go.
I think, Kathleen, that's the natural. Did you cut that stone or was it already cut?
No, I cut that stone.
Okay, she cut it. When you cut opal, you're looking for the best flash, right? When you cut it?
Yeah.
This one's got orange, yellow,
So you got a
green,
lot of
red.
compliments here. Patricia said it looked orange and green to her right now. And Kathleen said, Sandy, why did you make it so pretty green? Robin says, fantastic setting. Kathleen says, I love it. Teresa says she might have a short one because she's still a bit short. Oh, okay. Barbara loves it. Patricia loves it. Kathy loves it. Margaret thinks it's gorgeous. And Kathleen really loves the green in it. Kathy wants to see the back. You might have already showed that.
Yeah.
Patricia says another piece of art. And Barbara says your poor hands. Raven likes the white band. Yeah, it does have a lot of flash, Mary Jane.
Look at it. Just looks like it's glowing sitting there.
Mhm.
Don't it though?
It does, yes.
Glow
Wow.
within.
Like
Huh.
Size 7, Daisy.
you don't have to move it around from angle to angle to find the flash, that's for sure.
Oh no, this has got, you just look at it and it's flashing at you. All right, let's go and see what else we got in the pickle here.
Well, y'all, as much as I hate to leave, I'm going to have to go and get ready for bed. It'll take me an hour to do that. Got to take the dog out and all that stuff, you know.
So you have a going to bed ritual like I do. Oh my God, that is just glowing sitting on that
It
table.
is
It's
glowing.
like glowing a red orange like a sunset.
Mm-hmm.
You got
That's what you ought to name that, sunset.
4 more I wants from Kathleen.
Good night, everybody. I love you guys.
Good
Good night,
night,
Mama.
Mama. Robin says she loves the energy and the curved bars in the setting.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does. It looks peach to me now too, Robin. And Kathy says you've been wonderful to listen to, Mama. Oh, I think we lost her before I got there. No, I cannot remember the name of that documentary. I'm going to have to ask my husband because he watched it too. Try something else.
All right, let's buff this thing up and see what.
That's right, Barry Vixen. It is an amazing thing. It made the world. That might be it. Let me check and see.
I'm doing okay, Kathy. Although when I
Yeah,
went
that
to
might
my
be it. Let's see who just said that. Robin, that might be the movie. That sounds familiar. The Magic Pill. I think that is it. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Robin.
I
There's
scheduled
a
myself,
couple of them
Kathy, to
out
go
there,
get an
but
injection in my knee, so it should feel better after that.
that one was a pretty good one. There's a couple about that type of diet, but you need to get both sides of it. You made some dysfunctional videos, Kathleen? When did you make dysfunctional videos on your channel? Well, you know what? I will watch them and I will report back. Let
Want
us
to go
be
check them out too?
dysfunctional because I have a whole lot of dysfunctional videos. So
Yeah, me too.
dysfunctional's the new norm.
Right.
I laugh when I look at some of mine. Oh my God, do people really watch this? I sound so stupid. What am I saying? Well, you know what? I subscribe to all of you, even if you don't have videos up yet, because a lot of you share videos too on
Yes.
your channels.
Yep. I
And
do the same thing.
also, if you start putting up videos, then I'll get to watch the first one. And even though most people are totally embarrassed of their first video, I find them the coolest. I'll make videos when I lose what Patricia. You know what? Nobody cares, Robin. I guarantee you nobody cares. You know, it took me a while to convince Vicky to make them. And you tell them, Vicky, why you didn't want to make a video. And listen to this, guys. You're going to laugh. You still awake?
Yeah.
Tell them why you didn't want to make a video, why it took me and your daughter to convince you to make videos.
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
Must
Do
have
you
been a
not want
lie.
me to say?
No, go ahead and say.
She did not want to make videos because she did not have pretty nails and like the rest of the girls, and she was worried because of the arthritis in her hands. So she
Yeah.
was really worried about all of that. And I said, nobody is going to care about that. And was I right?
Yeah, you were right.
Nobody
You were
cares.
right.
Nobody even cares. Nobody even notices.
Nope, nobody even says anything. And that's what I was the most worried about is somebody would, say something but we have a wonderful community. A wonderful community.
Yes, it does. I agree, Patricia. The stone seems like it's getting
That's the
brighter
thing.
as it sits there, doesn't it? Yeah, it took me a while, Raven, to get over that anxious feeling when I would start a video. Now I don't get anxious. I just can't remember anything I wanted to say.
Well, you could be like me and just babble on, you know.
That's what I usually end up doing, babbling on, and I can't remember something simple like, what's the name of a Cornelia?
It's usually Moonstone.
Or
Moonstone's the
Moonstone. I
one you
can't
can't
remember
remember.
a
Yep.
Moonstone for some reason. She does. I
Thank
agree.
you,
Raven
Kathy.
has absolutely gorgeous, very beautiful hands. And funny you say that because it's something that I notice. I'm attracted to hands. And you're right. She does have like really cute little petite hands.
Who's that?
Um, Carla, Princess Casserole. She's got
Oh,
beautiful hands.
yeah.
That was one of the first thing that attracted to me. My husband, not his butt or his eyes or anything, but his hands. I just like the way they look, especially with like a watch, a wristwatch on. Just something about hands. I like watching them manipulate things, like do little like fine detail and just like the way different ways people move their hands. I really like watching that. And it's another reason I'm fascinated by yours, Vicki. Some of the things you are capable of doing just kills me. I can't do some of
Well,
the things that you have, and I don't have arthritis in my hands like you do, and I can't do some of that stuff.
well, I just decided that when I first was diagnosed with the arthritis, the doctor was not a rheumatologist. He was ooh, that's so pretty. Oh
Oh,
my.
wow. That one's got a lot of
That one's
green and
glowing even
yeah,
more. Oh my. It's like a lantern.
oh boy, you can see everything. I see blue
Yes.
flash, red, green in
Yes,
there,
everything. Like a
yellow, it's all
violet
in there.
lavender color. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my. Look at that lavender blue. Oh my.
Yeah, right in the center, there's a lot of blue.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yes.
Patricia said it blinded her, and Kathy said, sweet, she needs sunglasses. Yeah, it's April's favorite. Yeah, I agree with you, Raven. You know what I mean about the hand thing, like hands. Yeah, something about watching people manipulate things with their hands that I just find, I don't know, it catches my attention.
Well, I just decided I wasn't going to roll over like the doctor told me that within a year I was going to be confined to a wheelchair. And I said, I've got a 2-year-old daughter. You want to make a bet on that?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that
Uh-oh.
pendant is
Raven said,
awesome.
"Shat, she's broke."
Yeah.
Um, and Bougie Bear, April loves the bell on that. It is a beautiful bell.
Yes, it's very pretty. Well, you know what irritates me? Because I'm a new account on PayPal, PayPal hold my funds for as long as 21 days, but
They're
usually I
still
can get them
doing that?
released. Yes, until the middle of February. That'll be 60 days.
Thank God I
But
got past that. Before I started doing auctions, I was already done with
yeah,
that. Thank God.
I was just going to say I can't wait until it's done and over with. Because I've got like, $200 sitting there that I can't touch.
Still, oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know that lavender's pretty, isn't it, Kathy? Almost like a periwinkle.
Robin said, mega granulation, volleyball gorgeous. And
Really,
Fairy
Fairy
Vixen
Vixen?
said she just started hers and she gets it right away.
I saw that. Did you haven't had it for a few years making purchases with?
Yeah, were you using it to make purchases before you started selling? Yeah, it seems like to me they're holding yours extra long.
I wonder why.
Yeah, it doesn't, something is weird there.
Yes.
Have you ever called them?
Oh, I call them every time it's time for them to release money. Every time I have a delivery, I call them to let them know that I've had a delivery and would they please release my money? Because I have to call and remind them. They don't do it on their own.
Wow.
That's weird that they keep doing that to you.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
it's annoying, is what it is. Like I
Very.
said, I've got uh that I have available to me like $70, um almost $200 that they're holding.
Patricia sees two red eyes at the bottom.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, a lot of red in that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And what size are these opals?
Oh,
Big.
shoot, I forgot to weigh them before I put them in. I would say they're probably about, this one's probably about 2.5 carats.
So pretty good size opal, 2.5 carats.
I
Nice.
think it's bigger than that.
It could be. And the one in the ring is probably about the same size.
It's hard to tell when you're looking at it on screen.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for size comparison.
Mm-mm. I love the bail on that. It's articulated.
It looks larger than the one in
Where's
the
the opal
ring.
from? Is that from Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's that periwinkle again. Ooh, right there.
Kathleen wants to know what the starting bid is. Which one are you going to auction first?
I don't know. Let's go with the ring first. We'll start out at 100 on that ring. That's a size 7.
Patricia.
Okay, starting it at 100, size 7. Trista said send it to her. She'll measure it for you.
All righty then. You got it.
Anita starts at 100.
Those are really, really super good stones, guys. Those are
Yeah,
some
those
awesome.
stones are exceptional.
Yeah, Ethiopian opals are fabulous.
Yeah,
Kathleen's at 105.
I like Australian opals, but I think I like the Ethiopian better for color flash.
Yes, I do too.
Anita 110. Hi,
You
Mary.
still have time to
Mary is
bid,
still with
Mary.
us. I'll let you call it, Vicki. You're getting good at it. I'll let you you run the bid.
Okay. Well, Anita's got the bid at 110. Anybody have some more love for the opal ring?
Give me some love, man. Give me some love.
No, they're bidding on the ring first, Mary.
You know what? Turquoise and
Kim
opal would be gorgeous together.
Webster
Wouldn't
just popped in with 125.
Oh, there's Kim.
Kathleen's at,
Was she lurking?
yep. And she must have been. Kathleen, 111. Oh, she's still, Kim has the bid at 125 right now, Kathleen. Anita's at 140.
Get that out
No,
of there.
Kathleen says she's out.
What we're
And Kim is at 150.
Hi, Miss Mary.
Come on now. Focus.
You still in there, Anita? Oh, there she goes, 160.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, how pretty.
This has just got fire everywhere.
Did
Yes,
you
it
use the
does.
square or is that round? I can't tell from this on the to frame it. Is that the square?
Yeah,
or the
it's
round?
Yeah.
That's okay, cool.
That's
I
square.
do like where it loops in on the bottom and loops out on the top. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not a real symmetrical type person, so I don't make I don't make it even.
Okay, we're
That's
still at
exactly what I
It's
said.
just
Yeah.
the thing.
160.
I
Anita
don't
still
like
has the bid at
symmetrical things.
160.
My life is not symmetrical. I don't like symmetrical things.
Yeah, I don't know. It just, to me, it makes it more interesting if it's a little off.
Yeah.
But that's just my style of jewelry. Some people
Well,
don't like
very
it, but
few things in nature are completely symmetrical like that. So
that
Okay.
color sure is showing up tonight. That's great.
Carrie, where do you get the heads, dear? Where are we talking about? I missed that.
Anita still at 160. We're going to go once.
Oh, Barry Bixon, you have some Ethiopian opal beads?
I would like to see those.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to make a necklace with Ethiopian opal beads.
Where are we at? We're at 160 with Anita right now?
Oh, Kim just popped in with
165.
165. Yeah, I can usually find Ethiopian opals on well, let me backpedal. I can find Peruvian pink opal, I can find Peruvian blue opal, I can find green opal within my price range. Anita comes back with 170. But darned if those Ethiopian opals don't come down into my price range.
Oh, maybe you'll find some at the
Oh my goodness.
gem
You're
show.
right, Fairy. They would rock that pendant. And I'm with you. I can't afford the oh, you're talking about the pendant? Yeah.
Is our MSP is before the gem show, right?
Right.
No, it's
Because
after.
I'm going to send some MSP money with you.
Yeah.
Our MSP is on the 16th.
My MSP is before it. Yours is not.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yours is
Anita's at
at
170. We're going to go once.
Okay, well, I'll send some of my auction money from this weekend then. Guess I'm gonna have to put some good stuff in my auction this weekend.
Yeah.
yeah, my MSP
Kim
money is going
Webster,
to be my Jim
175.
Show money.
I'm sorry, Sandy, say that again.
My MSP money is going to be my gem show money.
Oh, yes. Did you get what you needed for your move yet?
No. I just,
Okay.
I
Anita came back with 180.
but I did pick up some of that sterling silver tubing for the earring kits. Put together some earring kits.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Are you
that's
gonna put
cool.
some of those in the auction? That would be a good idea too.
Yeah, could do that.
Go with Anita at 180.
That
Going
would be the
once.
best way to launch them, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, launch them in the MSP, then you can kind of get an idea of what they
Anita says
sell
to
for.
show the pendant so Kim can see the pendant.
Okay.
Speaking of Kim, she's in at 185.
Sure thing. Let's see.
I like the shape of the opal in the pendant because it's more squared.
Yes. It's got a different shape. Yeah, it's
There we go. Come on. There we go.
See, it has
mm,
corners and
so
rough
pretty.
edges like me.
Yes. Almost looks like a trapezoid.
Yeah, it does.
Anita at 190.
Got good height to it. Show it sideways from like a profile. Yeah, look at that. It's got some good height.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't put
Yeah.
anything under that either, right?
No, just a little sawdust to cushion it.
Cool.
Okay, that's good to know, Fairy Vixen. Thanks.
Sandy, tell people the best way to take care of an opal. The do's and don'ts.
With the Ethiopian opals, you don't want to wash your hands with the ring on, because they don't like water. So
Yeah, aren't you supposed to store them in mineral oil when you're not wearing them?
no.
No?
Not,
Okay, that's what my
not,
mother was told years ago.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they used to say that.
wives' tale.
They're petroleum based, but aren't they? But you're not supposed to store them in oil.
No. Just store them like you would any other ring. You don't have to put them in water or oil or anything like that.
Okay, Kim Webster says, Anita, the ring is yours. I'm out. And Anita's final bid was, or her last bid was 190. So unless someone else is going to jump in, it's going to go home with Anita.
So Fairy Vixen says bead shop on KK Bead Shop on Etsy has the beads for not too bad, Vicky.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm going to have to go check them out.
Oh, Kathleen, that's nice.
I don't know what it's focusing on. There we go.
Okay.
All right. We're going to Anita.
Oh, yeah.
190 to Anita. Going
Just
once.
checking to see if I was subscribed to Kim. I am. Good.
Thank you, Anita. All right. We're going to start the pendant out at 100 also. This. Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah, I'm with Cindy. I like the
Congrats,
shape on
Anita.
the opal on the pendant.
Come on. Focus on that.
Daisy's at 100 on that.
Daisy
Go
Naples.
ahead.
There we go.
I'll let you do it.
There it is.
I get to watch and enjoy. You can call.
Daisy starts it at 100 and Robin R comes in with 120. You're a little bit behind, Mary. Refresh. Kathy. It's already at 120. Robin's got it at 120. Daisy's back at 125.
Look at
Mary,
the
you're still a little bit short, a little bit behind. Robin's at 130.
look at
I
the
love
flash
the
in that thing.
I love the bail on that.
Even if it's not focusing, you can still see the flash.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one has the violets in it, like up at the top
Daisy,
towards the.
did you mean to jump to 235? Okay, good. Daisy at 135.
Yeah, this one's got violet in it, which
Yes.
is hard to come by.
Yes.
There's a lot of blues and violets. I see different colors of blue in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Periwinkle and violet and yeah.
And it's got
Now
a
we're on
little bit of
40.
that orangey flash too. But that has more blues and greens than anything.
Daisy's at 150.
Yeah.
We got a little bit of a horse race here going.
Oh, come on. Don't focus on
I can't think better to race towards. Kathy Valentine is at 160. Daisy's at 170. So pretty. Look at those blues and violets and Daisy at 170. Up. Kathy at 180. I wasn't calling you a horse.
Okay, guys.
Oh, sorry, Robin.
Oh, Robin says she's out. Daisy is in at 190.
That pendant looks so big sitting there. How many?
It does.
What size is it? And the whole pendant from bail to the ball there.
Let me see.
Bail to balls.
Got about inch and a half.
Inch and a half. So it is a fairly long pendant.
Yep.
Luminous Life says very sexy, Sandy.
Thank you.
Kathy's in at 200.
Kathleen's asking if you've worked with amber.
Not too much, but that's on my list to get at the gem show this year. I want to see what it's like. I want to get stuff.
I have a good sized piece of amber I'm going to probably send you to do something with after you do my husband's ring.
All right.
Okay, Kathy, are you thinking about it? Oh, Kathy says she's out.
Okay.
So unless anyone else wants to jump in, it's going once to Daisy. Okay. Going to Daisy at 210.
All right. Thank you, Daisy. I do appreciate it.
Jackie, my sister, are you still in there? What did you end up finding? Anything at the gem show you went to? My sister Jackie went to a gem show locally. She lives in Ormond Beach, Florida, and they had a gem show near her a couple of weeks ago. I never did ask her what she found. No, you didn't get anything? Yeah, Kathleen said she just got a piece of amber and she was wondering if you could maybe do something with it.
Okay.
Congratulations, Daisy.
Daisy, congratulations. That's your first piece, huh?
What did the ring go for? I'm sorry. I guess I'm
In your area, Fairy Vixen, where are you at?
Went to Anita, right?
Yeah, 160.
What? 160?
I'm sorry, Kim went up to 165. And
Okay.
then Anita 170. I'm sorry.
Anita, well, it's
Too
190
far
to
back.
Anita, it looks like. Yeah, Anita
Yeah.
190.
Anita at 190. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I didn't mean to give you palpitations of the heart, Sandy.
No, I thought I heard higher than 160, but I wasn't real sure. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Yeah, it was 190.
congratulations, Daisy.
Thank you very much, guys. I
You
really
got a
appreciate
beautiful piece of opal there for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm
it.
totally jelly.
All right. Cool, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out. It's just been a little bit tight moving.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, that's
imagine.
coming up, Luminous Life. Next weekend, right? The auction is, I mean, the gym show is next week, right?
It actually started, maybe it
started
starts
this,
tomorrow.
it started this week, Thursday, I think.
Right. It goes for what, a month or
Yeah,
something?
yesterday. I think you're right. I saw
Yeah.
a sign that said Gem Show parking yesterday when I was out and about to a doctor's appointment.
You know what? I'd
So
forgotten that my husband's actually been to the gym show.
in
He had
Tucson?
1 year he had to go he went there for work or something 1 year during the gym show.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd forgotten
Huh.
about that, and he bought me some stuff back from there, and I didn't even think about that. I think the piece of amber I got may have come from there. He brought me a couple of things back, and I'd forgotten all about that.
Yeah, a week from tomorrow night is my MSP auction. So once I get up to Utah, I'm going to be fast and furious,
Busy, busy, busy.
working my little hands to the bone. And then I can't even remember, Vicky, what day I made my reservation for the plane ride.
Oh, really?
I think
You'll have
it,
to let me know
yeah, I think
because
it's
I'm trying to, I'm still working on your accommodation. You might end up being on base here in the temporary housing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, yeah.
Mary, oh no,
Are
not
you
Mary.
feeling okay?
Kathleen said to ask Sandy if she's feeling okay.
Yeah.
That you look tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. I've been going since 3 o'clock this morning. That's when I woke up, and my little girl was having contractions, so I stayed up. And for those guys that came in late, we have two new puppies, a boy and a girl.
Oh,
So,
that's right, Daisy. I forgot you got those purses. Sandy, she said, you have her info. Please let me know. And by the way, the antique purses are awesome. She doesn't want to touch them.
see what I mean? I was sitting here trying to auction them off, and I'm going, I don't want to touch them because I'm afraid that I mean, there is nothing delicate or dainty about me, guys. I mean, I'm just, no. And I was trying to be gentle with those purses, and they scared me to death. I'm going, they're over 100 years old. Eh,
Yeah, I
but
get a little nervous anytime I touch anything 100 years old too.
Yeah.
Even my grandmother, when she was almost 100.
I'm not touching that. There is just so much I could say, and I'm
Well,
not.
you know how fragile people feel when they get that age.
They're
Like, oh my
bony and
gosh, like I'm
No, I
afraid
you can
that
don't.
see their veins
I
through their
don't know.
skin.
when my I had a patient who died last year, but she was 98 when she passed. She was so frail by the time she actually did pass that I was afraid to do a blood pressure on her, that I was going to kill her. And
Oh
she
my
was
gosh.
so It's like,
Oh,
how are you
Kathleen,
still walking
awesome.
around?
I would love to
Right.
have a piece of amber with a mosquito in it.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Get
That
some
would be
DNA out of that sucker and make a whatchamacallit, a dinosaur.
I don't, yeah, Vicky, I don't think you can get a dinosaur from a mosquito, but you can try if you want, honey.
Well, you know, they're bloodsuckers. That's how they did it in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know what I mean, Raven. Yeah, you're like, they just feel, and they're probably not as delicate as you feel like they are, but they just, yeah, you're afraid to hug or something, you might break their bones or whatever. Yeah.
I'm with you, Margaret. It's a privilege and an honor to be able to watch Sandy, isn't it?
thank you so much. I'm just thrilled that you guys are enjoying this, that I can, bring this to you and you guys show up and watch. It's like, wow, that's
Very
cool.
nice, Mary Vixen. Her dad is 98.
Wow.
Is blue amber real?
Yes.
Yes, I've
Okay.
seen blue amber. Yeah,
I've
you've
never
never seen
seen
blue
blue
amber,
amber.
Vicky?
Or if I saw it, I might have thought it was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine bruises really easily. I mean, if he
Thank you,
just,
Mary.
pulls his shirt sleeve up, he's got, bruises going up his arm.
Well, amber can have bubbles in it too, and so that sometimes throws people off. They see the bubbles, so they think it's plastic or acrylic, but yeah, amber does have bubbles too. It's a resin that
It's
fossilized and hardened, so
free sap. It's
yeah,
just
it's
free sap.
precap. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
can have
Kim, you're going
bubbles.
to have to do a video on your Sandy collection.
She
Matter of fact, see, Sandy,
she's one of my best supporters. I really appreciate Kim.
Yeah.
She has
You've got several really good supporters.
yeah, I do. And my posse is great. I love my posse. I think we're gonna claim that, guys. It's yeah. I
good
think
night to April. April's leaving. Everybody, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, please.
good night, April. I think
Good
I'm
night.
gonna hit it too. It's 12:30 here, so
And
I'm
we'll
sure
wait
it's
for you to get
much
into the house, Sandy.
yeah, it's much later where you guys are at. So gosh, it's tonight and tomorrow night,
And that's
and
it.
that's
No more
it,
Albuquerque.
guys. So uh Cindy and Vicky, don't leave because I want to talk to you for a second. But you guys, hey, from Albuquerque, bye.
Good
And
night, everybody.
good
Good
night.
night.